Welcome back. Let's have some more fun by comparing two plasma-based weapons wielded as swords. We'll talk about the lethality of each, the positives and negatives, and then which one is best in my humble opinion. First we have the lightsaber. This is easily the most iconic weapon in and out of Star Wars. Even if you aren't a fan of the universe in which it exists, you know a lightsaber when you see one. They are famously wielded by the Jedi Order and the Sith Order. Rare instances, such as the dark saber, show us a lightsaber that was passed on from one Mandalorian ruler to another. The blade is a solid beam of plasma contained within an electromagnetic field. The blade is produced by a few components, mainly a kyber crystal, found in remote locations throughout the galaxy. Lightsabers are capable of cutting through almost any material with ease. There are some substances that can resist or even block a lightsaber, some being the metal known as Beskar, which is forged into the armor of Mandalorians. Another being the scales of the Zilla Beast, which cannot be penetrated by a lightsaber, or even electrostabs used by Magna Guards. Lightsabers are very fascinating and have a lot of history and variations, but what are energy swords? The Type 1 energy sword is infamously used by Zanghili warriors within the Covenant. These warriors are specifically selected based on their prowess and lineage. Energy swords are a single handle with plasma emitters on either side that use small electromagnetic fields to disperse a constant flow of partially ionized blades, or simply put, plasma. The handle is designed to be wielded by a Zanghili or elite. The physiology of their hands allowed them to use these blades with great effectiveness. These blades are easily able to slice through battle armor and shields, although overcharged shields were more difficult to disable. The design of this weapon does have a charge similar to other Covenant weaponry. Once that charge is depleted, it will need to be recharged or thrown out. These swords also present a danger when clashed together. Due to the magnetic fields becoming interlocked, the differing plasma sparks and sometimes causes violent blasts to the wielders. With all this in mind, how do energy swords and lightsabers fare against one another? Let's say we have a duel between two warriors, one with an energy sword and the other with a lightsaber. Now the glaring issue right off the bat is that the energy sword is not designed to clash or blade lock. Its magnetic fields are not of the same design as a lightsaber. Whether that's due to weaker magnetic fields or the fact that the lightsaber is just more advanced is up for debate. So in a duel, we'd have sparks and explosions of plasma coming from the energy sword. This could even cause it to flat out break if the lightsaber came down on it hard enough. But let's say we look past this issue. The first problem we'll notice is how poorly the energy sword is at dueling. Its grip and shape make it very unwieldy in a fight, whereas the lightsaber is designed for defensive as well as offensive dueling. The energy sword is specifically made to strike fear and to kill enemies that are unable to defend themselves against something of that nature. Another thing we have to consider is the groups that use these weapons. Jedi are typically humans with varying degree of alien species as well, but not many aliens in Star Wars can match the speed and strength of an elite. Of course, Jedi have Force abilities, so we could say they'd be even with the elite or have a greater advantage. And let's not even get Sith involved, because then the elite wouldn't even have a chance. In a duel, the blade lacks the technology and the design for dueling, and the different users of these weapons provide their own edge. If we take all of these into consideration, it's clear that the lightsaber is a superior weapon and would be triumphant in a duel. However, I think they're both really cool products of their own universe, and have a lot of meaning that is put into their creation and the ones who wield them. Thank you all for watching. Comment below with any of your thoughts or corrections. Like and subscribe. Have an amazing day, and may the Force be with you.